get it.
What?
Well, look, Clinton says one thing and Bush says another, so how are you supposed to know which one is right?
Well, I guess that's part of the challenge.
Who are you voting for?
I haven't decided yet.
I have. I always vote for the hunk.
So you're going to vote for...
Absolutely. Now, if only my hunk would call me.
You haven't heard from him?
Not lately. But I guess that's okay. Just giving me time to brush up on my politics.
So, this man is pretty knowledgeable, is he?
Macy, this guy knows so much it makes my head hurt.
Well, that's wonderful. Then you'll never be bored.
Not with this man. I just hope he doesn't get bored with me. Yes, that's why I'm reading all this.
Dad?
Hey, hello, sweetheart.
Hi.
It's good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you, too. Oh.
How are things going?
Oh, well, it's never a dull moment.
It's good. And how are things with Thorne?
Things are interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's turning out a little different than I'd expected.
Well, different how? Listen, Karen, when you moved out of the house to move in with Thorne, you were very, very happy about this. Did something happen?
Yeah, something kind of happened.
What, did you two have an argument?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Well, then what?
You know, I think you better let me handle this one on my own. Because this just isn't your usual situation.
Listen, I like Thorne, and I always have. But if you feel strange about this, you know that you can always move home.
Well, thank you, but no. Things are going to work out.
All right, well, I just wanted you to know that the door is always open. And after all, well, it's a little lonely after you left.
What about Darla? I would have thought for sure you'd have her over every night.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Well, why not? Dad, you're crazy about her. That much is very obvious.
We are from completely different worlds.
So what?
You don't find it odd that I'm dating this woman?
Odd? No. I find it fascinating.
What a blessing to have such a beautiful daughter. And one that's so unfamiliar with my precious image.
I know what your image is.
Well, it's vastly different than Darla's, believe me.
Dad, please don't tell me that the reason you're not seeing Darla is because of your image.
Do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Are you busy tonight?
Glenn Straley's in town.
Oh, that's right.
Why?
I thought we might get together.
Thought you had a date tonight with Jack.
Well, I did, but it got canceled.
Something came up?
Funny, that's exactly what he said.
What do you mean?
Oh, I hope I'm not getting paranoid about this.
What, about Jack?
I got the distinct impression that I was getting the brush off.
Well, I doubt that.
I hope you're right.
Is that what you wanted to talk about tonight, Jack?
No, actually, it was something else.
Well, I have some time now. Why don't we talk now?
All right.
What is it?
Brooke.
Brooke.
Yes. I think we should fire her from the company.
How did it feel?
Felicia.
Just tell me how it felt. Oh, come on. You need to share this with someone.
Not with my little sister.
Yes, with your little sister. Because I can keep a secret. Now, come on. Ridge, this is important. Tell me, how did it feel when Brooke kissed you?
This is crazy.
Will you chill out? Look, I'm not going to tell anyone. It felt good, didn't it?
What?
Her kiss. You loved it. It turned you on. Brooke has always turned you on. I don't hear a denial.
Don't read anything into that.
Ridge, if you still have feelings for this woman, tell me.
Of course I have feelings for her, Felicia. I have feelings for a lot of women.
You know what I mean. Do you still want her? Love her? Well, do I get an answer?
The answer is no.
No.
That's what I said.
You don't want Brooke.
That's right. And I haven't for a long time.
Really?
Really.
Have you told her that?
I don't want to hurt her, Felicia.
Ridge, if that's how you feel, she has to be told.
You don't know Brooke. She's got this one-track mind about me. She doesn't want to look at the truth.
What is the truth?
That she's committed to Dad, I'm committed to Taylor. I love my wife, and I'm never going to leave her.
She thinks you've been faking it. Frankly, I was wondering that myself.
Well, I'm not faking it. I know what I want, and it's not Brooke. And sometimes I wish the hell she'd just stay out of my life.
Look, do you want me to talk to her?
I don't know what good that would do.
Oh, I'd make a believer out of her. Where is she? She in the lab?
I don't know.
Well, I'll find her somewhere.
Felicia, wait.
Stephanie, we can't fire Brooke.
Why not? She's not indispensable. And with her destructive tendencies, we'd all be better off without her.
Do you know how much her belief fabric is worth to this company?
Of course I do. But her work on the fabric is finished. We own it. We own the patent. It's in production. There's never been a better time to do this. I think that we should fire her.
Darla, I can't imagine any man being bored with you.
Mace, this isn't just any man. I mean, he's intelligent, sophisticated, you know?
Obviously, he likes you.
Yeah, sure, he likes me, but
But what?
I want more than that. Macy, I want him to be crazy about me, just like I'm crazy about him.
Well, what do you think? I mean, is he interested?
I'm not really sure.
Well, I think he is.
Well, then why hasn't he called me? It's been almost a week.
Well, Darla, maybe he's busy.
Busy, Mace, come on, what kind of excuse is that? We're all busy. No, if he felt the same way about me, I am on his mind. Because he is on mine all the time. Macy, I don't go to sleep at night without thinking about him, dreaming about him. Who knows, maybe I'm just fooling myself. You know, maybe he's discovered what I've been worrying about day after day.
What's that?
Then I'm out of his league. Oh, well, it's nice while it lasted, huh?
Darla, it is not necessarily over.
I really want to believe that. But God, Mace, it's so risky.
Well, love has its risks.
You want to know something? I would much rather never hear from him ever again than to have him tell me he didn't like me or I wasn't good enough. Well, I guess this is a good thing, huh? That he doesn't call me? At least he's letting me off easy, right? I'm gonna get back to work.
This girl really means something to you.
It was completely unanticipated.
The best things usually are.
You know, she took me last week to a club, at a dance club.
Really? Which one?
Well, it was some club out in Malibu called the Bikini.
Oh, I've been there.
Well, then you know how out of place I must have felt.
So you didn't stay?
Well, now, the amazing thing is that I did stay. She had me, dancing, and, by the end of the evening, I felt like I was acting like I never thought I was capable of acting.
So you had fun?
I had a ball. For the very first time in my life, I felt like I was stepping out of myself and looking at somebody completely different. And there I was dancing and laughing, and I just had a terrific, terrific time. And Darla does that for me. She gets me into a world that I'm totally unfamiliar with. And yet I feel really comfortable with her.
You better not let this gal go.
Yeah, well. And then, of course, the reality set in. I'm a publisher, My friends are diplomats and politicians and media people, literary people. We talk about world affairs and business and literature. How in the world is someone like Darla gonna fit in with that crowd?
Did those people make you happy? Did they make you feel the way Darla makes you feel?
No. Of course not.
So the hell with them.
Honey, you can't just say the hell with them. These are people that I publish. They will go to someone else if they don't think that I project the right image.
Oh, there you go again with that image thing. Dad, let me ask you something. When you turn out the light at night and you crawl into bed, who would you rather be next to? Darla or your image? You think about that. I gotta go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Inspector Garrison.
Hi, Darla?
Uh-huh.
This is Bill Spencer. Are you busy tonight?
What is it, Ridge?
Everything I just said to you,
Yeah, what about it?
it was all for Brooke's benefit.
What do you mean?
She was standing outside the door there listening to us, so I happened to catch her reflection in the fitting mirror.
She was listening?
Yeah, and she didn't realize I knew she was there.
Then you were speaking more to her than to me.
Felicia, I can't tell you how much I hate hurting her. But damn it, something has to be done. She's married, and I'm married too, and she's got to realize that we're not going to end up together.
Maybe not, Ridge. But you just told me everything I need to know.
About what?
About how you really feel about Brooke. You want me to keep my distance, Rich? Fine. I won't be a burden to you.
Hello? Yes, I'd like 2 tickets to Paris. Tonight, if possible. Yes, I'll hold. Oh, how could I have been so sure? I really thought that she loved me. God, I gotta get out of this place before I go crazy. Yeah, hello, sure. 11:30 would be fine. 1 adult and 1 child. No, return reservation won't be necessary. I'll hold. Oh, God. What am I going to do? What am I going to do about my baby?
No. I can't see replacing Brooke.
Look what she's doing to our family.
Stephanie, we have to separate the personal from the professional.
We're around her all the time. We work with this woman. She's here every day. Now, I can take it, but I don't think Ridge can. And I'm not sure that you can either.
I won't let her get to me.
You missed the point, Eric. You shouldn't have to be concerned about an employee getting to you. And don't forget, that's what she is, an employee.
No, Stephanie, Brooke is much more than an employee. She's my wife.
Your wife? Don't degrade yourself this way.
She's carrying a child, Stephanie. The child could be mine.
It could also be your son's. Don't you see that this is untenable? She's about to destroy Ridge and Taylor's marriage and your peace of mind.
I'm not going to fire Brooke for personal reasons.
Fine, then let's do it in order to save our son's marriage.
No, Ridge is going to have to learn to cope. There are plenty of Brooke Logans out there. And if he can't resist women, then his relationship with Taylor doesn't stand a chance.
Don't you see that's your lomistake? There aren't any other Brooke Logans out there. She's one of a kind. She's manipulative and cunning to the point that she got herself pregnant in order to trap our son. I'm not going to let this go, Eric. I am determined that Brooke is going to leave this company and she's going to leave our lives, our family. And I will do whatever it is that I have to in order to make that happen. Anything, Eric.
Dear Ridge, by the time you read this letter, I'll be gone. I have no intention of returning. Ever. Please don't worry about the baby. He'll be fine. I won't bother to let you know when he's born, because I'm sure it will be best if we stay out of your life. I never meant to burden you, Ridge. Had I thought for a moment that that's what I was doing, I would have left months ago. I guess you did try to tell me, but I always thought you were only posturing, hoping that I'd go back to your father. Now I can see that you clearly meant it. That you really didn't want me. Or need me. Or love me. I feel so helpless when I think of my hopes and my plans for us. And especially when I think of my unwavering belief that you and I would be together someday. I still love you, Ridge. That will never change. But I'm not going to be a torment to you. And that's evidently what I've been. Be good to your wife. I know that you love her above all things. I wish it were me. But it's not. Goodbye, Ridge. Brooke.
God.